Hi my lovelies, welcome to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. My name's Amanda. If you're new here, I'm back guys. I'm back with a brand new video today. I've been into B&M really to pick up some bits for our garden. Now our garden looks absolutely beautiful as it is, but you know, every year we like to spruce it up a little bit with flowers and, you know, a little bit of painting, all that kind of stuff. So I went into B&M, or we went into B&M to really see what they have in new or have in for like potting flowers and all that kind of thing. I think we're a little bit late to plant seeds for them to blossom into flowers. So we really went in to see if they had any flowers as such, flowers and like shrubs that we can just put around the garden, you know, to make it look a little bit better for the summer. So that's what I went into B&M to get. So as we got into B&M, like they normally have the flowers outside. We went to the store in Catford, and I've got to say the flowers outside had seen better days, so that was a no-no. But we still went in to see what they have in like for the garden. Really like we need to get like new tableware for the garden. I do have like the green, I don't know if you guys remember if you've been around for a while, I do have the green palm tree leaf, you know, the plates, the garden, you know, like picnic plates and the cups and the jug and all of that. I've got them in the green, but I've seen online that B&M have them in the monochrome, the black, which is kind of like more my vibe, you know. I've kind of like changed around, even though I do like green, you know, again, if you've been around for a while, you know that I absolutely love greenery around, but I really wanted to get my hands on this monochrome picnic set, or what should I say, like garden dining wear, and I managed to get my hands on some of it in store. Okay, so I also picked up some other bits. You know, I've got a mixed bag of items really. So I've got those that I spoke about just now. I also picked up some cleaning products. I picked up 1 or 2 gifts for my son's birthday that has just gone a week ago, I should say. And what else do I have? Yes, and there's one other item that I've got which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or return it. I might need your help with deciding on whether to keep it or not, but I'll show you that at some point in the video as well. Okay, so that's a bit of a mouthful for the intro. I really hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video, which, as I mentioned before, is a B&M haul. If you're new here, I'd love for you to stick around, hit that subscribe button. I post weekly videos, lifestyle content, shopping hauls, you know, a little bit of DIYs, a few DIYs coming up, and like home styling. I absolutely love home styling and changing around my home. And of course the garden. So the garden content's going to be coming up as well. We're just waiting for the weather to get a bit nicer so we can really go out into the garden, tidy up a bit, you know, spruce it up a bit, and yeah, and all of that, you know. So let me stop waffling on and get on with today's haul, which is a B&M haul. I probably said that about 3 times, but yeah, I haven't been on camera for a little while. I've lost my voice and it's finally come back now. I'm still a little bit hoarse. I'm gonna go and get a glass of water with ice and a little bit of lemon in it, because that does actually help my voice. So if you see me sipping on that throughout the haul, please do forgive me. That's the only way I'm going to get through this haul, if I'm actually sipping on some cool water with some ice in it. So I'm going to go and get that in a minute. So I've got my water ready. I'm going to take a sip of that now. Feel free to go ahead and get a beverage of your choice, you know, a cup of tea, a juice, some water, you know, because this video is not going to be a long one, but it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, so let's start with the first item. So the first item I picked up is something for our bathroom. So I'm in need of something like this to put like the dish sponges in. Well, I say dish sponges, to put the bath sponges in, like for cleaning, and the bath brush and all that kind of thing. This one has got like 2 little suction bits on there, so you can just stick onto the bath on the inside, and I can just put the cloths and all the bits that I need to put in here. So this is called a deep suction caddy, easy to install, no tools needed, because it's got these 2 suction bits there. Okay, so that's going to hold all my little bits and bobs that I need for the bathroom. That came in at £2. Okay, so the next item is also for the bathroom, and it's one of these toothbrush and toothpaste holder. Now I've been looking for one of these. I know B&M and all the other stores do this kind of thing, so I was really looking for one that wasn't so big that's going to take up the whole of the sink. So this was the best I could find, and I found it in B&M. So this came in at £3.50. As you can see, guys, it's got a black marble effect on it, which I do absolutely love, and I do like the shape of it as well. So this is going to hold our toothbrushes and toothpaste in here. It's also got a little sticker on the front there that says perfect for electric toothbrushes. So yeah, if you have an electric toothbrush, it's perfect to put in here as well. Okay, and this came in at £3.50. Now in B&M they did have the whole selection of this. They had the tumbler, you know, that you can use to actually you know, rinse your mouth and all that kind of thing with. They also had a soap dish, and I think they had a soap dispenser, but I was really just after this. But you know, if you wanted to get the whole set, you can do. Find it in B&M. Really lovely, and it's not ceramic as well, it's more like a resin finish, so I think this would be really easy to clean as well. So yeah, pick that up, £3.50 in B&M. Okay, so the next item I picked up was a cleaning product, and it's the refills for the flash dust magnet. It's a starter kit actually, so every time I go to buy these I tend to buy the kit again because it kind of works out better value, you know. So this came in, I think was £2.99. You get the handle, which is here, and then you get 4 dust pads with it as well. These ones are the new fragrance ones, the new fragrance by Mrs. Hinch. It's the Orange Blossom and Coastal Cypress, and this smells absolutely gorgeous. It's got a nice like or seashore kind of smell, but with a bit of lemon behind it as well. Really refreshing scent, this new scent by Mrs. Hinch. I absolutely love it. So if you're not familiar with the dust magnet, it works like this. So you get the refills, you just pop it on to the wand like that, and then you can just go around and dust in between your delicate ornaments, or you know, if you've got like a bookshelf or children's rooms. I find this works really good in kids' rooms, like children's rooms, where they've got all their little intricate toys on the side. You know, sometimes like Oakley's got his Pokemon cards, he's got his Star Wars, he's got all the characters out, and to take them all off the shelf can be a bit of hard work sometimes, you know, but especially when I'm doing a really quick speed clean, I can just go in with this, you know, example, just go in like that, in between. It collects all the dust onto the pad there, and you can just discard of this very easily. So yeah, so this is the dust magnet by Flash. They do have the non-scented ones as well. If you're not a fan of any fragrance products, they do have the non-fragrance ones as well. It comes in at the same price. I thought, you know, with it being summer, this has got a real summer scent to it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, £2.99 for the kit. Now they did also have the pack of just the or the box with just the refills in, but I just find it easier to get the wand, you know, because I have one of these wands upstairs and I also have one downstairs, so I can just take it out and do a quick dusting anytime I need to. Okay, so yeah, £2.99 for that, and this is the new fragrance by Mrs. Hinch, Orange Blossom and Coastal Cypress. Okay, so that's I didn't get too many cleaning products, but I did get some new clothes pegs, because I'm finding it hard to find some decent clothes pegs. You can get clothes pegs in some of the budget stores, but I just find they're really flimsy, you know. By the time I put the clothes on the line, the wind's blowing, half of the clothes are on the floor and the clothes pegs are broken. So I've gone with this brand, which is Adis. You get 24 clothes pegs, super grip clothes pegs, and this came in at £3 for the pack. You get 24 clothes pegs in these colours here. So you've got the turquoise, grey and white. Not so fussed about the colour of the clothes pegs, to be fair, just as long as they do the job, you know. So yeah, £3 for all of those, which I think was really good going. And you can really trust that brand, Adis, you know. That's been around for years. Well, it's been around since 1780 to be precise. So yeah, been around for a long time. So yeah, just pick those up. So the next item I picked up, well, items, I did actually get 2 packs of these. I've actually decanted one of these downstairs in the coffee jar already for hubby. Yeah, these are for hubby. This is for the Tessimo coffee maker This is the Costa Coffee Americano, and I mean, we have tried the other brand. Well, what other brand is it? Yeah, we've tried the Kenko brand, which is also quite lovely. And there's a new brand called a Coffee Shop that you can find in Aldi that actually fits in the Tessimo machine as well. But hubby does prefer this Costa Coffee one. And I've got to say, when he uses this, the whole house smells of coffee. It's really quite a strong coffee compared to some of the other ones, you know. So I just tend to get this anytime I go to B&M, you know, or the like B&M or Home Bargains. To be fair, you can find it in there as well. But when we go to B&M, B&M is sort of more close to us. This is a pack of 16 for £5, guys. Still £5 in B&M, which is really good, because the supermarkets do the smaller packs for this for about the same price, you know. So so excuse me, I was trying to get through the video without having to cough, you know. But do excuse me, because like I said, I've had this sore throat, this cough, and this, I don't know what it is, to be fair with you. But as you can see, I look absolutely fine. It's just like a real annoying thing going on there, you know. But yeah, just leave that alone for now. But yeah, so I did pick up 2 packs of these, £5 for 16 capsules, which I think is really good going. B&M, guys, get to B&M. If you have a Tessimo machine, get to B&M, get these. £5, you really can't go wrong. Okay, so that's those. So the next item I picked up was for my son. This was part of his birthday gift. Oakley's little birthday. Had a lovely little party last Wednesday. This is also hence to why I also lost my voice during the party, because I had about 18 6 to 7 year olds in this house, you know, in our living room downstairs, you know, for Oakley's little party. And it went down so well, you know. I was so, we were so happy that we went ahead with it, even though we had rain. The kids absolutely loved it, running around in the living room, you know. Me and hubby were like, we was in a bit of a panic, thinking, oh my goodness, it's raining, they can't get to use the garden. But it all worked out fine. But there was a lot of excuse me, there was a lot of shouting, a lot of screaming. So yeah, my voice was actually getting better, and then we had the party, and then boom, you know, what can you do? But I'm recovering well. So back to this. This was one of Oakley's birthday gifts. He's actually opened it already, and he's put it all together already. This is a Star Wars Lego set, Clone Trooper Battle Droid Battle Pack, and I think this was like something like either £7 or £10 in B&M. Yeah, he's put it all together already. If I remember, I'll go downstairs and just take a picture of how he set it all up. He's so good at Lego. He does it so quickly. You know, it's unbelievable. I mean, I haven't really got the patience for Lego. But in the past, before he was, you know, able to do it all himself, fix it together himself, I would actually help him. But now he doesn't want any help. He just cracks on and gets it done. And I think Lego is such a clever... I think Lego is so clever, to be fair with you, because the kids are using their imagination, they're building things, they're using their hands, you know, and they feel so proud when they've built it by themselves, you know, what Oakley does anyway. And I always praise him and say, well done, son, you know, you've done it all by yourself. That's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I might get him to come up and show it to you, because he's got it on one of those big Lego plates, which I actually got from B&M as well. Yeah, I might get him to bring it up, because he's downstairs actually watching a bit of TV at the minute. It's currently half term, so he's down there doing that. So yeah, this was, I can't remember how much it was. I can't find the receipt for the life of me. It's either £7, between £7 and £10 anyway, but it's got quite a lot in it, you know. When he brings it up, you'll see. Okay, so that was another item that I picked up for him. So the next items I picked up were for the garden. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now, I think I mentioned it in the intro. I can't remember, because I've done the intro so many times, guys. It took me, I think I've done the intro about 3 times for this video. Even though I haven't been on camera for about, what should I say, for about a week, you do lose your mojo. You do, well, I do, you lose my mojo. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, how do I do my intro? You know, maybe it's time to change the intro. Let me know in the comments if you guys like my intro, the whole hi guys and all of that. You know, do let me know if you like it or not. I did actually go to a craft fair about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and there was a lovely lady. I'm going to show you her product actually. I was going towards her stall and she recognised me and she said, oh my goodness, I follow you on Instagram, I follow you on YouTube. I love when you do thumbnail, you know. And I was like, oh, I haven't done that for a while, you know. She goes, oh, you should just keep doing it. I absolutely love when you do that. So she kind of gave me a bit of a boost to get back on camera as well, like once my voice has sorted itself out. But yeah, where am I going with this? Yeah, she gave me like a little boost to do the whole thumbnail thing again, which I'm going to start doing again. I will show you her products in a minute because I have to go onto my phone to remember her name. I know the name of her company, which she's got the page on Instagram, but I can't remember her name. So if I can't find her name, I'll just show you the product and her company. You can pop onto Instagram and have a look at her lovely handmade gifts. She does like handbags, she does makeup bags, she does like phone pouches, and she does these beautiful like crocheted or knitted face exfoliators. You know, that's what I purchased from her, so I'm going to show you those in a minute. So the whole point of us going to B&M was to get some soil and some flowers. Now they did have soil, but because we didn't get the flowers and the plants, we just left the soil, and we're going to go somewhere else, find a garden centre to go to, or go to another B&M, which is a larger store which has got more selection of flowers. But we did manage to go in and have a look at the garden bits, you know, the garden, what should I say, garden dining, because I really want to utilise the garden a little bit more this year. And there was some outside dining bits that I've seen online from B&M, and I just had to get my hands on them, so that's what I'm going to show you now. So the selection that I was after in B&M is the Urban Nature range, and it's this whole range here, guys, which is just absolutely gorgeous. So it's got the palm leaf and leaves on there, but it's just in a monochrome setting, which is just absolutely stunning. So I picked up 4 of these bowls. These came in at £1.50 each. These can be used to put olives in, or cucumber, or chili sauce, or ketchup, mayonnaise, all that kind of thing. So I picked up 4 of those. These came in at £1.50 each. I just absolutely love that monochrome design, you know. So 4 of those I picked up. So I also picked up some side plates. These also came in at £1.50. Again, the same range, the Urban Nature range, which is just absolutely gorgeous. So I picked up 4 of the side plates. Okay. Then I also picked up the dinner plates. Okay, these ones have got like a slight dip in them, so you can you know, you can use them. You can really use them for like food, you know. So these ones came in at £2. They're a little bit larger than the side plates, yeah, but absolutely gorgeous. And again, that lovely monochrome design. Okay, so I picked up 4 of those as well. And then I picked up these, and I think these are absolutely stunning. They are so, so gorgeous. Now this can be used to put like, you know, make a nice salad, you know, with lots of lettuce, cucumber, olives, tomato. What have I missed out? I like to put a little bit of sometimes I like to put pineapple in my salad as well. I know it's a bit weird, but yeah, it does taste absolutely delicious. Because what I do like a salad without any sauce. I don't like to put like salad cream on my salad. I'll just put lemon juice on there and olive oil. You know, it doesn't even need any kind of sauce, because by the time you put all that on there, it just tastes absolutely delicious. Also, sometimes I like to put like pomegranate sauce on there. You know, that'll be the only sauce that I'll put on my salad, you know. But these bowls are just absolutely gorgeous. Now these came in at £3.50, and there was only 2 left, so I just picked up the 2. I think I'm going to only need 2, because like I said, this is only going to be used for salad really, not as a main bowl for an individual person. This will be like for salad and, you know, like fruit as well, like pineapple and watermelon, all that kind of stuff for the summer. So yeah, so glad that I went in that time, because there was only 2 of these left. Okay, so I'm so happy that I managed to pick those up. So the next item I picked up for the garden, this is also something that I've been looking at. I saw this last year in B&M, and I was thinking, should we get it, should we not get it? We opted on not getting it, but the kind of vibe that I want to set, you know, especially in the evenings, you know, when Oakley's gone to bed, myself and hubby can have like a little bit of a, you know, a bit of time together, you know, like even like a date night in the garden, you know, we like to do things like that, you know. So yeah, I mean, even with little Oakley around, but this is a like citronella candle, and what it is, it burns right across. So the wick of the candle is all the way going across. So you can imagine this all lit up. There's a little picture of it just there, how it looks all lit up. So yeah, imagine that all lit up with the nice little flame going across. Now we were thinking about changing our garden table. We got like a four place setting table, which is fine for our little family. But we were thinking to change it and get one of those tables that's got the little flame thing in the middle. But again, it's not something I'm going to use like on a regular basis, to be fair with you. With the candle, we can just out the candle and then still use the table, and we don't need to have all that flame thing going on. This will create that same kind of look, you know, just in the evening when we're out, you know. And the fact that it's citronella, get rid of all the flies and all the mosquitoes, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I absolutely love the scent. Lemon, anything lemon, I love, you know, absolutely love. This is giving me holiday vibes. This is giving me Caribbean vibes. This is giving me pack your bags, Amanda, book your flight, book your holiday, get away. Absolutely gorgeous. And when I went away last year, was it last year or the year before, I did actually take some citronella candles with me, you know, just to get rid of the mosquitoes, you know. Excuse me, again. I do absolutely love the scent citronella. Anything citrusy, I love. This came in at £8 and I absolutely love it. It's the Urban Nature range, guys, in B&M. It's absolutely stunning. So that's that. So the next item I picked up, let me just put that down carefully. The next item I picked up, now I wasn't sure about this, but it only came in at £3. So I thought, yep, I can just get this. That can also go onto our little table in the garden. £3 for this like fall plant. It does look quite realistic. It's just to pop onto the table in the garden just to give it a little bit of a boost. Absolutely gorgeous. £3 for that, guys, in B&M, and there was only one of these that I could see on the shelf, so I just picked it up. Okay, sorry about that. I think the angle of the camera has changed a little bit because I had to go and get this item, which I forgot everything about. You know, it was in hubby's car, in the boot. So yes, so I also picked up this parasol umbrella. Now these are so good, guys. Okay, now I do actually have another one of these in our shed at the minute. It's a different color. It's more the reverse. So this is the more black with the white. It goes with the plates that I picked up, and I think it's absolutely stunning. Now it's not a full-size one. I do have a full-size parasol, quite a big one, also from B&M. We've had that for about 4 years now, and it's still going strong. It's absolutely amazing, and it gives a lot of coverage. It gives a lot of coverage, you know. But these ones are so handy if you just go into the park on a hot summer's day. It's quite lightweight as well. It's got the pointed bit on the end there, so you can just pop that into the grass, into the soil, pop it up and get a bit of shade from the sun in the summertime. So that's the reason why I picked this up. These are so handy. Now the other one that we've got is a different design completely. It's more like just black and white monochrome stripes. That's also from B&M. But like I said, I've gone for this monochrome with the leaves, which I do absolutely love. Now this came in, it was originally £14 and it's reduced down to £12, which I think is really good going, you know. When I saw it, I thought, yes, I'm going to pick one of these up because they always come in handy. Now, the other one that I'm talking about that I got about 2 years ago, like this size, we're just going to use that one when we go to the park. And this one we can use in the garden. Okay, let's see. There you go. Can you see the picture there? So that's what it looks like when it's all up. Really lovely. Okay, so that's that. So the next item I'm going to show you, now this is the item that I'm going to need a little bit of help with, guys. So I'm not sure whether I should keep it or not. The only reason why, there's one part of it, so I'm just putting everything down onto the floor here. The only reason why I'm not sure about it is because there's one part of this item which I was so drawn to, and I thought this is such a good idea. So what this is, it's a bamboo laptop table. Okay, so on the picture here, guys, you can see you got the laptop on the table bit there, and then it's got a cup of tea or a cup of coffee in that bit there. So that bit there is what really drew my attention to this item. Okay, but when I opened it all up, a little bit disappointed because none of my cups fit in that slot. You know, you know what? I think maybe a cup. I think maybe a glass might fit in it, but none of my coffee cups or tea cups fit in that slot. And I was like, oh no, that's the whole point of getting this, you know. So I'm just going to open it up for you. It is really lovely. It's made from bamboo, and it opens up really, really nicely. So can you see, guys? So you would have, just show this, try and show it as best as I can. So you would have your laptop there. Now I've got my water here. Doesn't fit in. You see, it doesn't fit in there. Now I have got another glass of water on my bedside table over there. Let me just grab that. Now I think this might work because of the shape of the glass. It has to be one of those glasses that is tapered in. So yeah, so that works. So I suppose I can have some iced coffee in there and have my laptop on that bit there. But I do love the concept of this, you know. You know, like on a Sunday, I do like to have a little lie-in. You know, hubby will get up and he'll do breakfast. Him and Oakley will do breakfast. I'll either have breakfast. I'll either have breakfast with them together, or I'll have breakfast in bed sometimes. And even on a weekday, you know, once I've taken Oakley to school and I'm feeling like I need to get back in the bed. I feel really, really tired. I would just get back in bed and be on my tablet doing some editing or something, and this would really come in handy because also they do say that it's not really good to have your, even though it's called a laptop, they say a laptop is not really good to have on your lap. You know, it's best to have it on something rather than directly onto your lap. So that's the reason I picked this up. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy that this glass fits in there because none of my new glasses fits in this. None of my new cups fit in this. So I'm glad that this does it at least. You know, at least I can have a drink, a glass of water, iced coffee or something in there. And still be in the bed, editing videos, watching stuff on catch up, TV and so on. Having a bit of a lazy day. That's what I'm saying. You know, I think we all need one of those every now and again, don't we? So yeah, this was just £12, guys, in B&M, and I thought it was really good because it is good quality. I would say it's good quality. You know, it's lovely bamboo wood. The legs are quite sturdy, you know, and I'm trying to introduce some wood aspects into my room now, you know. I have got a grey, you know, white and grey going on, but I'm adding little bits of wood where I can, you know. That goes for the whole of the house, to be fair with you. I am adding little bits of wood, so this is going to look absolutely gorgeous on my bed. £12, B&M, guys. Yes. So that's that. So guys, that was all that I got from B&M this time round. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm now going to show you the item that I picked up from the festival that I went to. It was Heather Green Festival, where I met this lovely lady. I can't remember her name, but she had these beautiful products. Her business name is Bigbagmomma. Okay, because she named herself Bigbagmomma because she used to be quite big in size and she'd lost a lot of weight now, but she's gone on to keep that brand. Okay, but she's got some really lovely items. Now I'm going to link her page for Instagram in the description box below, and I'm going to show you these beautiful items that she knits, and it's such a good idea. So she knits these round, like little pads that you can use to wash your face with, you know. So I've got 3 of them from her. You know, she does do other things as well. She does all like the print bags, the lovely print bags. Go ahead and look at her Instagram page, guys. Absolutely gorgeous products, you know, and all handmade as well by her. So big shout out to Bigbagmomma with her small business on Instagram. Okay guys, so I did manage to get this from downstairs. This is the Star Wars kit that Oakley has built. You know, and it's put it onto this large plate. These are, you can find, these plates you can actually find in B&M as well. You know, they're really handy for when the kids build their little Lego sets, okay? So he didn't want to come up and show you this time round because he's busy downstairs watching Harry Potter. Yes. So that's that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Do give it a like, a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new for more content. I'd love to have you here. Love to have you join the YouTube family. It'd be great to have you here. Take care. Have a great day. Have a great evening, whatever time you're watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. It's time for the thumbnail. Thumbnail time.